Button showing good speed through neutral ice with control of the puck. Slips in past Wojtek. Puck loose in the corner now as it rolls away. Kuchi poked it along the boards. Yannick Tifu picks it off there. Fends off a check. Cross-ice pass back to Button. Left point shot. It scores as it bounces off the blocker of York into the back of the net. And the Royals don't waste much time here. Less than 3 minutes into the contest, it's a 1-0 lead for Reading. Go. Into the corner, Marvin couldn't keep a handle on as it's knocked free by Button, who leads a rush up the ice now. Button will send it across into the zone. Come the Reading Royals around the right side. Push back in front, wrap around attempt, and they score. York bit on the initial shot from Rob Shear, who then slid it through the top of the crease. And eventually that puck was tucked into the back of the net. Back up to Faubert, right half boards. Now Motherwell at the point. Skates toward the top of the slot, dishes it back off to Faubert. Fake shot down low. Ostro cross-ice feed. It pops up in the air. Kuchi gets it back. He scores! The shoulder of York, and it is clear here early on as a pass out in front. Deflects off his skate blade. Right back across by Mitchell. Backhand feed in front. They score. Great passing work by the Reading Royals on that play, and Chicago's got to take the body in the defensive zone. Carruthers standing right on top of the goal crease. Not just from an ability to score, but from an identity standpoint. That's really gone right now. Quick rush up the ice. Shepke fires. He scores for Reading, and they now lead 4-1 over Chicago on a breakdown in the neutral zone. And Shepke walked in from the blue line on a clear 2-on-1. No pressure coming his way, and the Royals now lead 4-1. Just have to find some life from somewhere. As Ostro on this face-off, had it tapped free from him. Around from Stephen Delisle. Another odd man rush coming left side. Riendo into the zone. Stick handles, holds up, tapped across. They score. And the Royals just running it up on Chicago here as this Express defense looks helpless out on the ice against the Reading. The jaw, it's Yannick Tifu. Tifu getting away from Scott Wojtek. Tifu cutting into the slot, still holding on to the puck. Dropped it off to the near side, and Mitchell puts it home, and Tifu gets his second assist of the night. Zone there by Zion, sending his man sprawling down to the ice. That was Dale Mitchell who got knocked down. He's got 2 goals on the night for the Royals. Button clearing to the blue line, held in by Paincho, walks into the slot, fires, he scores! Center Arena with Chicago trailing. Unassisted goal for Paincho. 5:05, the time of the marker. Royals in the offensive zone, Shepke scores. And I think that's the 4th time tonight that after a goal has gone in the net, the Royals have answered in less than a minute whether he lost his stick. Donati gets it back. Hard backhand feed looking for Paincho, but too much air under the puck, and the Royals an odd man rush now back to the way. Left side, Tifu fake shot. Now out in front, a backhand, they score, and Carruthers makes it an 8-goal night for the Reading Royals, and that is now the most goals that Chicago has surrendered in a single game at any point here this season. Come the Express, Diomede hit on the near side wall as those 2 players will come together, and the fans on their feet. Play is continuing, though, as the 2 players tied up there, rolling around now on the near side wall. It's Lapointe and Diomede, who's now up on his feet, trying to get back at Lapointe. Gloves go flying, but the linesman already involved in this one. And I don't believe it's going to escalate any further, but there's a fight now at the blue line as Wojtek drops the gloves along the blue line there. He's going to try to go with Griffith. Griffith just holding onto the jersey, trying to tackle Wojtek down the ice. Those 2 grab each other. Diomede having to be dragged physically away from Lapointe. Wojtek now gets a right hand free and lands 1 shot against Griffith. Now those 2 tangled up on the boards again, and they will tumble down to the ice as the referees will try to break this one up. Stephen Delisle on the right wing. Delisle up to Ostro, who with 1 foot on the ice, able to throw a backhander into the zone. Good hit by Johnson in the attacking end on Urban, and Urban's hurt on the play. A penalty is coming up to Johnson, and Johnson looked to me like he got whacked by Button after that play had concluded. Through center ice, but Urban still with control, cuts to the right side and dumps it in behind the net. Dayton will stop it in behind the goal, wrapped along the wall, turned over by Chicago. Stepping out in front, quick shot, they score. Yannick Riendo with the goal now, as it's now a 9-2 lead for the Reading Royals over the Chicago Express. And the 5-minute major will not expire, a power play marker here for Reading.